Alright guys, well, welcome to this video. It's another killer food plot video. There's Wally.
Filling up the tank here.
It is that time of year. It is June 8th and it is phase 2 of our food plots.
Yep.
And we are heading back. We got 3 plots to do today, Wally and I. We're going to be a little busy. We're going back to do his plot. It's been coming up pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not as good as we had hoped yet, but we've got Soil Defender and Groganics. We're going to throw that down. We got the Soil Defender in the tank here right now that Wally's filling up. And we got a little bit of grass out just to kind of kill off any of the grasses that might be coming up. That's the nice thing with this is you can put both your grass killer and the Soil Defender in the same tank, one application, done. So we're taking a little bit additional resurrection clover seed back there just to kind of, because there were some spots that weren't coming up, so we're going to reseed it. We're going to put down the Groganics, finish it off with the killer food plot Soil Defender, get out of there, head over to my farm, get my plot done, and then from there we're heading down to our buddy Daryl's to get that plot done. So we got a lot of work to do. We're going to bring it all to you. Oh, turkeys, yeah.
I saw the turkey and...
Well, guys, Wally had turkeys running from the food plot, but he almost wrecked the quad on us. Alright, we are here. We're going to get to work. Okay guys, seeds down, granular Groganics 444 is down. We're going to get the sprayer all ready to go. We'll spray this with the Soil Defender. We're going to have rain in the middle of the week, so that should really push everything down in here good, germinate the new seed, and really feed what's growing here. Wally's honey hole is honeyed up. So we're off to our farm now to take care of David and my plot that we have in the back there. And we're going to do pretty much the same thing. We'll show you a little bit of that. We'll show you the plot, how it's looking. And then we got one more to go to from there. So we're going to get out of here. We'll see you at the next one. We are over at our farm, over at my parents'. We're going to be heading back up. We're just getting everything undone. And then we're going to load up the quad with what we got to take back here and then just drive around the back, fill it up with water, go up and do the same thing. But we'll show you how this plot's looking. This one has grown a lot more than Wally's has, and this, I think, hopefully it's still growing. I haven't been back here in a little bit, so we're gonna see. But we're gonna get stuff loaded up, and we'll see you up in the back. Okay, guys, we're on our way back. I'm getting chauffeured. This is my chauffeur for the day. He runs the quad. Films, so it's a pretty good deal. We are up at my plot where David and I are, and the clover is just absolutely exploding. It's huge, even in the areas where it wasn't coming up as much the last time we were up here. It's starting to really come up, so we're not going to put any more seed down here. We have plenty of seed. Unfortunately, the chicory didn't take here. I really don't even see chicory, Wally, do you? The clover just took over, which we're not complaining. That's great. There's definitely been stuff in here eaten because there's a lot of tops chewed off that I can see. But this is awesome. I mean, look at where Wally's standing right there.
How long the growth is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all down through here, and this is what we're trying to do over at Wally's. So Wally's got a little bit of an advantage on us because for some reason the chicory is really not growing. We got some chicory right here. Here we got some. So we do have some chicory coming up underneath the clover, but the clover just is really taking it over. So I do see chicory over in here, Wally. Yeah.
Now it's lower.
Yeah, so, and I even see some in between here in spots. So we do have chicory, but the clover has, for whatever reason, this food plot, which we're fortunate, has really exploded with the clover the last 2 years that we put it up. Wally's plot has got a perfect balance of the chicory and the clover coming up, so we just got done doing that. We're not going to talk any much further. We did see a huge coyote running through this cornfield over here as we were coming up. I couldn't get the camera turned on quick enough to get it, so I'll be sure to let David know that because we'll be chasing him. But we're gonna put the Groganics down first, and then we got the sprayer here. We're gonna feed this whole thing and get out of here. We got one more to go. Okay, here we go.
You know, you and your brother are too particular.
Why?
You stack the wood there so neatly like you were taught.
That's how we do it. What are you gonna do? It's tuned in us. Woo, baby. We are done at the farm here. We got the Groganics down. We got the soil defender down. We changed out the camera card. We've got about 75 photos on that, so we'll check that. One more farm to go. One word, driver. We are at the final spot. We're gonna hop on the quad. We don't have a lot of time. We got to get this done, so we got to head down here. Hopefully we can get across the path and we don't have to take a detour. So we'll see you at the bottom. We just got down to the bottom here. We had to pull out the wow saw from Easy Cut and cut away some stuff that has fallen down and clear the opening from the farmer clearing the edges of the fields. But we definitely have clover all through here, which is great. We got some oats still coming up, but we've definitely got clover all down in through here. So this is all clover, which is great. We've got some weeds coming up. We're still working at this one down here, but I'm just trying to see how far. It looks pretty darn good compared to what it did in turkey season when we were down here. So I think what we're going to do is throw just a little bit more seed down. We got some chicory coming up, so that's great. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw a little bit more seed and hit this hard with the organics and a soil defender. We may not kill off all these weeds, but the stuff's coming up. I mean, it's probably about what'd you say, Wally? About 6 inches tall, this stuff?
Yeah, it's probably a good 6 inches.
Yeah, so I mean, it's looking good, but I think we're going to throw more clover and chicory down. Wally will be on seed work while I'm doing the organics, and then we'll hit it with the soil defender, and then we're out of here. Whew. Well, we got the organics down. We got a little bit more resurrection clover and chicory down. We're gonna go all the way down here, start at this far end of this plot, and spray the soil defender over the whole plot, and then we're done. This is going a lot better than it was 2 weeks ago during turkey season when we were down here. So I'm really pleased with it, because last year this plot failed for the frost seed, so I was worried it was going to be a fail again, but it did not. So Wally's going to go down there and turn around, and we're going to start spraying. We are done, and we are tired. This one was the biggest plot of the 3, and we had a little bit of work to do to kind of get it looking really good. There's some weeds growing up, but we usually get that problem down here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed what we're doing and what we're teaching you, what we're doing and what we're learning with food plotting. This is our 3rd year really going strong at it, and you know, Wally, he's back at it full strength again this year. He had some stuff he had to take care of last year, but
I'm back.
He's back, and his food plot is looking good, and he can't wait to get up into that ladder stand we got there, and him and Carly hopefully this year can bag a deer out of there, each of them. So we got a lot to do. Guys, thanks for following us along on our YouTube channel. If you like what you're seeing here, please click that subscribe button and give us a like. Leave a comment down here on the videos. Everything you do helps us grow tremendously here at Wild Bout Hunting. I know it's dark, but it's dark down in here and my arm's shaking because we're tired. But I also got to thank my wife. She is the best wife in the world. It is my anniversary today, and she is kind enough to let me out here doing something that I love, and this is why I love her, because she puts up with a lot of craziness that I deal with and that I love to do. So thank you, Teresa. Happy anniversary. And hey guys, that's it.
We're out of here.
Phase 3, beginning of August, and hopefully we'll be back in here checking these food plots in a couple of weeks to see how the soil defender and the organics really builds the root bases and increases your tonnage above soil, and that's what we're looking for.
Yep.
All right, guys, we'll see you. Thanks. Hey, one last thing we forgot to tell you guys. If you're interested in getting killer food plots, it's June. It's the middle of June right now. It's June 8th. We're doing this. Look in the description of the video below, and we have got a link. You click on that link, You go to Killer Food Plot's website, it automatically calculates a 10% discount for you on any one of their products. So check it out. If you have questions, private messages on our Facebook page or right here on the YouTube video in the comments, and we'll help you out. And check out Killer Food Plot's website. They got a lot of vlogs that Nick Percy is doing to help you with your plotting for wildlife this summer. We're out of here. See ya.